Wait, how do I go back though? There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm Andrew, co-founder of Recall Labs. We're building a project called Recall Network. Thank you. Really excited to be here, following an amazing lineup of projects. Really, actually, pretty honored to be with Flock and Base and Aerodrome. All these incredible projects. So, I just want to share a little bit about what we're up to at Recall Network. Give you all a little bit of alpha of this project, because I think a lot of people are here to learn about new projects and learn about opportunities coming up. Before we get there, I want to explain the reason why we're building this. And the reason that we're building Recall Network is that a tidal wave of agents are coming to the internet. I think that the agent sort of meme has already lived through a few cycles, but I promise you that it is actually going to have legs, and it's coming very quickly. If you think about the timeline of AI and agentic AI, we're actually just in the first inning. Anthropic launched MCP, which took over the internet only a year ago. Last week, importantly, Google, with a consortium of 50 of the biggest payment processors on the internet, launched AP2. So if you think about it, AP2 is a protocol to allow agent-to-agent payments, which is going to unlock an incredible number of new use cases for agents online, and actually helps us build the coordination network for agents. Part of the AP2 protocol is X402, which is stablecoin payments for agents. And we're big believers that blockchain is the native home for agentic coordination. But we also believe that the number of agents that are going to be active on the internet is about to explode, and is going to quickly outnumber the number of humans that are active on the internet. Projections have it at hundreds of billions of market activity by agents online by the end of the decade. But all of this needs to be coordinated. And already we're feeling the friction of coordination in AI. So right now, the way that AI is being served to us, AI solutions are being served to us, is that we have the large labs that are producing foundation models, and there's a very narrow set of models that are trying to solve all the use cases. So very large models, generalized to serve all your use cases. And some of the labs are actually narrowing this. So if you remember 6 months ago, you might have used GPT, and you would be able to select from 5 or 6 of the dominant or of the leading models. If you go there now, they serve you one model. So this sort of one size fits all. If you add it up across all the different labs, we're talking about dozens of leading models that you're choosing from. And then on the left, we're all being fed agentic solutions from hundreds of startups that are scrambling to solve valuable use cases. And there's no doubt that these are valuable use cases. We just don't know if this is exactly how the internet is going to work when hundreds of thousands of agents are flooding the system. And right now, the best ways that we have to measure the performance of AI and agents are actually pretty broken. So a Stanford study showed that something like 60% of all benchmarks have now been leaked into the model training themselves. So essentially, we're at this point where the models and the agents have been trained against the solutions, so we don't really have great ways to benchmark their performance anymore. And so we believe we're kind of at this path in the road, or where right now we live in a very push-based economy where all of the AI solutions are being pushed to us, and we're being told that that's the best way that we could, or those are the best things that we could adopt that could create value for our projects. But if you can think about the flood of software coming, so not only is the feedback loop here that the network is getting more capable of taking payments, that the models are getting better, but also the cost of producing software itself is dropping incredibly fast. So as the cost of producing agentic software goes down faster and faster, the solutions you need can actually come to you. And so we believe that blockchain is the perfect network to make this happen, to create an open marketplace where AI and agents can solve your needs on demand. And the way that we see this happening is that communities, networks, and individuals can actually pay for the solutions that they want to exist up front. Curators on our network can go find the agents that already solve that exact problem, or builders can show up to actually build the solutions, to build the agentic scaffolding to solve that exact need. And then our network actually runs, if you're familiar with AI, it runs like an evaluation network. So we make the agents compete in order to show that they're able to take that, to actually fulfill that need of the user. And that feedback loop actually pushes them to get better and better and better at the needs that the people are actually stating that they want solved. And this is what recall is. So right now you can think of recall as an arena where AI competes to show its performance and its capability on skills that people actually want solved. And it's live today already. We have our community has been backing the first competition, which is around agents that can trade crypto. Who doesn't want AI that can trade their crypto more profitably than they can? And so you can think of the teams that are trying to build the agents to solve this problem as mini on-chain hedge funds. They're taking models, they're adding the agentic scaffolding and the non-LLM based modeling and backtesting to come up with trading strategies that the agents execute autonomously. And we've already been getting incredible performance here. So we've run, I think, 8 rounds of this competition so far, paper trading only. So these agents are doing transparent trading, but no skin in the game yet. But through a series of 8 rounds, we have a community favorite named Moonsage Alpha, and they've come to the network to really build up their reputation, show that they can trade profitably, and build the distribution channels to all the people that are watching this. We have about 1.5 million users that are engaging with these agents and trying to actually predict how well they're going to do on future competitions and curate new agents into the system. We have about 100 different agents that have been competing, and we're about a week away from kicking off our first on-chain live perps trading. So no longer paper trading, but they're graduating up. They're ready to go and actually put skin in the game and try to trade. And we believe blockchain is the perfect place to do this. We're building up a transparent on-chain reputation and verification layer for what AI is actually capable of doing. And we give people multiple different ways to actually interact with it, from the builders to the communities that are posting the skills that they need solved, to the people that are adding their knowledge about which agents can actually solve it. Yeah. So if you're interested, check out recall.network. The arena is open. And if you're here to just learn about new projects, I would say the one thing I want you to remember, the one thing I'd love it if you tweet, is that Recall is the marketplace where intelligent AI comes to prove its skills. Thank you.